Hello everybody, welcome to the English Matters grammar lesson for each one of us. Today I brought a brand new lesson and that is from the English language and basically it is based on conjunctions. And I'm sure this is going to be a great help for the students who are preparing for the exams as well as in their studies. So let's get started. Okay, I just mentioned that the topic is use conjunction. Okay, so before we start, what I'm going to do, I'll give you a few examples, and based on the examples, we'll discuss the problem and what is the solution to the given problem. Okay, look at the first sentence. So the sentence I'm going to write is Sneha has no relation. Okay, then I've got a blank here, friend who can, let's take who can invite her. Just this is an example. Now I give you a choice. Let's say, should you fill it with nor or or? Now look at the example. Sneha has no relation nor friend who can invite her, or Sneha has no relation or friend who can invite her. Okay, so what do you think? What should be the answer? Okay, if you say, let's say the rule first, and based on the rule then we can understand what should be the correct answer. So rule is, if a sentence has no or not or never, so three, no, not or never in it, what do we do? So what's that? The clause, it means the sentence connects with or, okay, instead of nor or nor. So in this case, when the rule says if a sentence has no, definitely the sentence has got no here. So if a sentence has no, nor, never in it, the clause, so this is the clause, who can invite her. So in this case we use or instead of nor. We do not say nor. We can't say Sneha has no relation nor friend. So answer will be, the correct answer is or. So let me turn it in green so that we understand that this is the correct answer in the given example. Alright, so if when you're making a correct sentence, you just copy it, and let's say I'm going to write the answer here, and I'll just remove this blank, and instead of that I will put the answer or. Let me turn it in green so that it should help us to understand that we tried to find the answer which was there, to fill it in that blank. Okay, Sneha has no relation or friend who can invite. Learn this rule. If a sentence has no, not, never in it, the clause connects with or instead of nor. Okay, now let's go to the example number 2. Okay, sorry, the screen is giving me a bit of problem. Now look at this. You will not enjoy mathematics. You'll not enjoy mathematics. Okay, let me turn this M capital because name is subject. Mathematics unless you dash practice it daily. Okay, so this is the example. Now I give you the option to fill in the blank. Should I use do not, or will there be no conjunction? It should be way it is. So what should be the answer? Should you say you will not enjoy mathematics unless you do not practice it, or you will not enjoy mathematics unless you practice it? So no conjunction, it will remain blank. Okay, let's learn the rule if you get to see such situation. Rule is, until or unless. If you get to see these, until or unless are negative conjunctions. They are negative in itself. It means no in itself. Are negative conjunctions. Okay, so no negative words like not or never are used with them. So we cannot use no, nor, not with any when we have a conjunction like unless. So you will not enjoy mathematics unless you do not practice it will be incorrect. So the correct answer, it will be without any connector in between, so it will remain empty. So there is no conjunction to be used. You will not enjoy mathematics, so you will just, if you're writing the answer, you got to copy this, write your answer, and just the blank will remain empty. So this is the correct sentence. You will not enjoy mathematics unless you practice it daily, because the rule is until or unless they are negative conjunctions. So no negative words follow them. Okay? Is that okay? Now can we go to the sentence number 3? Okay. Sentence number 3 is he behaves as if. He behaves as if he dash king. Now you have to use either was or were. Okay, so this is the sentence. Now let's find the answer. Should you say he behaves as if he was a king? Sounds great, sounds correct. He behaves as if he was, because we use was with the third person. But should it be was king or he were a king? Okay, now what is the condition here? Now when you have this kind of situation, if then what do you understand from this? Let's learn the rule first and then apply the rule to fill in this blank. Okay, now we use past conditional because conditional tense were after if or as. So when you have a sentence where there is a conditional word if or as, like he behaves as, so you have got if here conditional word. So in this case we use the verb form were, not was. So answer will be he behaves as if he were a king. Not if you write was a king, it will be incorrect. So answer is he were a king. Let me turn it in green. So learn the rule. When we have a condition like if or as in a sentence, we use were, not was, irrespective of any subject. I, we, they, he, she, it will be followed by were. Learn this. Okay, let's go and understand the rule number 4. Okay, rule number 4, when we say, let's do this particular one. Both Rohan and Sam did not go. Now, is this sentence correct? If it is correct, then there's no problem. And if you find it incorrect, then where is the problem? Where does the problem lie? Let's find out. So in this case, you can see both. So you got two names, Rohan and Sam. They didn't go. Both Rohan and Sam did not go. But there is a problem. What is the problem? Let's understand from this rule, because you have the use of both. So what is the rule? We cannot use both in a negative sentence. So if you say did not go along with both, it will be incorrect. So we cannot use both in a negative sentence. So we should, or so you should say like this. Let me correct it. What is the answer? You should say like this. See, both Rohan and Sam, no one went actually, neither Rohan nor Sam. So in this case, if nobody went, so we cannot use both with a negative connotation, with negative sentence. So we have to say like this: neither or neither Rohan nor Sam went. So it will be the correct expression to say, rather saying both Rohan and Sam did not go. That will be completely incorrect. So the answer will be, because you have neither Rohan nor Sam. None, no one. So none of them. So neither Rohan nor Sam went. This will be the correct answer. Understood? Let's do some more examples. Example number 5. Okay, example number 5. Let me give you 2 examples, but then we'll understand what is to be filled with. I woke up late dash I could not reach on time. Here, so let me so therefore. Okay, here also the same, so therefore. Okay, now look at this. So you have been given the options: I woke up late dash I could not reach on time. So or therefore, so I could not reach on time, or therefore I could not reach on time. It rains heavily, so there were floods along, therefore there were floods all around. Now in this case, what should be the suitable answer? For this, we have to learn the rule. Now what is the rule? Rule is so and therefore. Okay, you have got 2 options. So therefore, they establish the relation between work and its result. Work and result. Okay, work and result. Based on the degree of the sentence, for formal cases we use so, and for important cases we use therefore. Remember this. So based on this, if you look at the rule, so and therefore both establish relation between the work and the result. So when you have this relation, now check whether it's a serious case or very important case, or just a normal case. If it is a normal situation, we use so, and it is something important, we use therefore. So let's get into the sentence. I woke up late. Okay, so it's a normal situation, right? You can wake up late and you will be late. So I woke up late, so I could not reach on time. So answer will be, if you want to write the answer, you just go ahead and here just write the answer. I woke up late, and this blank will be filled in with so I could not reach on time. How about the next one? It rains heavily. It's an important situation, because what should be the answer to this? I will just copy this and definitely fill in with the correct answer, that is therefore. Okay, so let me write it down. Answer number 6, and this is, let me therefore turn it in green. There are many more examples, but I'll continue with these rest of the examples in the next lesson. Meanwhile, you keep revising. If you have got any problem, you can go back to that particular slide and clear your doubt. And in case if you have any question, leave the questions in the comment section below, and definitely I'll get back to you. Meanwhile, keep learning. Take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.